there was a huge thing. I couldn't imagine all the people, the amount of people. The three guys from China were so nice. Spending a birthday on stage in Shanghai, the most beautiful song I could imagine to sing in my life. So many nice memories. Ni hao, hello to the dear friends of Drama In and Out. My name is Angelo Del Vecchio and I play Quasimodo in Notre Dame de Paris. Yeah, Notre Dame de Paris is a French, very famous French musical from the 90s. It's a huge success from all over the world. 25-year-old smash hit that still goes on and finds a great success around Asia, especially in China. And Quasimodo is the protagonist, the good guy of the story, the hero of the story, I would say. And if they if our audience didn't see this show yet, well, I really invite them to discover this beautiful show because it's a big success that stays timeless despite the 25 years of story. So it's something that they cannot miss. Well, there is a huge physical side of in the role that I play. It needs a special training for a physical and vocal part because I have to sing bending all the time, walking with basically only one leg, and the songs are very challenging for a singer even without that uncomfortable position. So in my case, there is there is a big preparation. I work a lot in the gym to sustain that kind of position. So I exercise a lot on the back and on the legs to be able to perform that position easily every night, but also to improve my singing technique. It's all linked, the physical part and the vocal part. So in the years, I've developed my own technique for breathing and singing in that uncomfortable position, which was not very easy at the beginning, but now I'm kind of used to it. It's a it's a matter of exercising and constance. And I will say for every singer, no matter if it is a performer or a normal singer, I think that physical exercise is the first thing that actually wakes your body and your voice. So yeah, I think I suggest to every new beginner singer to do a lot of cardio. Fortunately, I have some therapists that always follow us on tour. So if there's a problem, if there's a little injury, we're always monitored and followed uh, from this side because never forget about the acrobats and the dancers who do the the most physical job. So it's very important to have that kind of figure around us. No, it never happened to me to get seriously injured on stage, but yeah, of course, it needs a lot of care because it's a physical show. We have a lot of shows, double shows, so it needs some treatment sometimes. Yeah. I'm performing this show since 13 years, so I have really too many memories. I cannot pick one, but I can give you some some stories. I don't know, maybe the first time that I performed in New York, which was 2 years ago, and that was one of the most important theaters for musical theater, for English musical theater, but we've been performing in French over there. So that was a that was one of the most memorable venues, or the arena in Verona, which is a huge open air theater from the Roman centuries, and for me it was the very first inspiration to become a singer because I loved that place. I used to see concerts on TV, including Notre Dame de Paris, the Italian version. So that place inspired me since the beginning. And the day I sang for the first time there, it was really really touching moment. There are so many many memories. I remember spending a birthday on stage in Shanghai, and they prepared a beautiful surprise for me, a cake on stage, and all the audience saying happy birthday to me. And there are so many nice memories. Yeah, it's true. Quasimodo takes takes a lot of work mentally. It's uh, it's difficult to really get detached from that kind of focus. Uh, but that's the work of an actor. So I try to. I think good rest is the most important thing for what we are doing, and especially the mental rest. It's good to do things that make you feel good, relaxed during the day. I have a I have a very tight routine actually because, as I was saying before, it's a very physical role that I'm playing. It's like doing sport every night. So rest is the most important thing, and relaxing time, enjoyable time with the colleagues, maybe with the family. I'm very far away from the family, but you know, video calls or this kind of relaxing thing. I like to relax. I like to calm down that way after the show. Yes, yes. Any enjoyable thing. Having a little drink outside or having a nice dinner. Even we're going we're going home very late after the show. It's not always very easy, but you know, it's nice to find some quality time outside the scene. Oh wow, that was a huge that was a huge thing. I couldn't imagine. I was so impressed when I was around that stage, all the preparation, all the people, the amount of people in that event. I couldn't imagine in my life something like that. And yeah, I remember being a little bit nervous because I felt the great responsibility of being in such a great event, and I felt so honored. And the three guys from China were so nice. It was a beautiful exchange between culture, and I would love to repeat that one day. Well, not really. I didn't have so much time. We were just traveling for that specific event, so I didn't have the chance. Well, my favorite song is Dieu que le monde est injuste. God, the world is so unfair. It's it's a song that comes close to the end of the show when Quasimodo accepts that he gave all to his loved Esmeralda, but he will never be loved from her. And it's like a prayer. It's like a conversation with God when he really shows and talks about his frustration about the the unfairness of the world that gave him a bad life, a good heart, but a physical condition that cannot be included into society, cannot be loved. So it's a very very deep moment that I love, and I feel so honored to play such a beautiful song. It's one of the songs that made me fall in love with this show, because for a singer, it gives you the possibility to express feelings, different feelings, with 100% of the intensity. So it's the most beautiful song I could imagine to sing in my life. So, dear people from China, we are so glad to be here on tour with Notre Dame de Paris. I invite you to come and see us to the theater, because we're gonna spend a beautiful, beautiful time together. We wait for you.